And hello everyone and welcome to Nordic Souls 3. This is a Skyrim Wabajak mod list. It's been released a few days ago. It's the newest update of a kind of classic, one of the most popular mod lists for Skyrim, Nordic Souls. And today we're gonna have a first look and maybe even start a playthrough. We'll see. I just made a character. This is Askel White Wolf. I know, it's not very original, right? Another Nord, another white something. I know. I'm not very creative, to be honest. So, I really don't have much in my... I haven't planned really actually anything. We're just gonna start the game and see how it goes. Alright, so... Let's see, we are in some kind of island ruin floating in the middle of nowhere. This is alternative start. So we just made a character and now we're gonna start. Can I pick up these torches? Oh, actually this is a abandoned prison. I know this place. So we can probably start here by opening the door if we choose. But let's speak to Azura.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
Okay, here are our options. I actually love the vanilla start. I think it's very immersive. However, it's not recommended in big mod lists like Nordic Souls. So I'm probably not gonna do that because it can go wrong very easily. We can even start in Cyrodiil because we have Beyond Skyrim Bruma, which is one of the reasons I have this mod list. But we are not gonna start in Cyrodiil, although I'm very tempted. Let's start in the woods.
The woods can be so peaceful this time of year. Good hunting.
It's kind of safe, balanced, close to vanilla start. So now what? Activate arcane. Alright. Please don't rain. I don't want to rain. On the first day of job. Yep, just my luck. Here we are. Ooh. Here's the Alduin. Hey, I'm trying to sleep here, alright? This is my inventory. It's 10:25. It's really dark, very cloudy. Oh gee. Oh gee. Can we cook something? No. We need salt. Wait, do I have survival mechanic? No. Oh, okay. Show floaty markers? Never. Never. Never show me floaty markers. It's disrespectful. MCM? So here are some of the mods. Wormstooth. Or as people say, Wormstooth. I just love... I play once through it and it's really awesome. Oh, we have Vigilant and Onslaught. I never played any of these. Nice. Well, first things first, let's see what we're gonna do. Do I want to go out in this rain and get wet? Yes, I do, obviously. I don't have a survival mode. I'm gonna play without survival mode, okay? I'm gonna speak later about things like Wabajak mod lists and what I like, what I dislike in these mods. But let's start the game. Let me see. Investigate Helgen. I awoke this morning to the sound of battle and the dragon. Straight out of the legends. Helgen has been attacked. Let's go check Helgen, shall we? Now, I do have this compass, but with a click of the button I can remove it. I just love my screen completely empty. for role-playing immersive purposes. So if I jump and if I sneak, I lose stamina. So game is more challenging than vanilla, obviously. It's not extreme hardcore challenging like a Requiem based mod lists. I don't want to go through here. Let me just oh, I love this, the sound of crunching snow. There are no footprints though. Whee! Alright. Now, it should be safe because we just had Alduin burn the village. But if you come back in a few days, it will be taken over by bandits, right? You know, the real reason I came here is because I want to find some weapon and armor. I think we should be able to find something. But this is the body turns to ash as you touch it. But somehow a leather journal survived the attack. Read the journal. This journal contains several undated entries. Hard to believe I filled up that whole journal already. I never realized how much of Cyrodiil I hadn't seen yet. So much diversity, yet so much destruction from the Great War. A lot of history has been lost here forever. I'm not gonna read this in the rain. Come on. Are you crazy? Let's go inside. So, everyone is dead inside, I think, right? You know, I always found this place kind of creepy. Like when you return after Alduin did his thing and all of that. It's like you go here and everyone is dead. It's kind of, I don't know. Is this Stormcloak armor? It looks nice. Really? You know, it beats the fur I'm wearing, that's for sure. Let's take off the silly hat. Much better. Much better. But there will be more goodies around here. Juniper berries. You know, we're gonna cook and do all those kind of things, probably. So, let's pick up stuff. I'm just gonna poke around really fast, and then we go to Riverwood. Yikes. Yeah, there's just something creepy about this place. Everyone is dead, and it's so dark. Look at this lightning, man. I don't know how it will turn out in on the YouTube, but in the game, this looks crazy, man. It's so crisp. Yeah, I think dungeon delving will require torches. Ooh, we have Imperial. Let me see something. And a cape. Oh, they have a same... they have the same stats. What should I wear? Imperial braces with the Stormcloak armor and oh, nice. Nice. Potions, salt. Oh yeah, the torture room. You know, it's funny. Like most people play through this vanilla start, and the reason they hate Empire, they say, oh, they employ torturers and everything. But I mean, Stormcloaks also have torturers. I believe in the Winterhold, right? I think you can find literal, again, torture devices and everything. So can we open this? Good. I like how at the very beginning of the game, like, we can choose starting gear. Want to be a mage or, you know, Imperial or Stormcloak. You got all these options. Brief history of the vampires. Brief history of the Empire. That's funny. Brief history of the vampires. Alec, focus. Yeah, I'm done. Poor guy. Torturer's hood. Yes, I am the torturer. Alright. We have to go this way because the other way is blocked. Okay. Ooh. Fine. Some meat. We're gonna do lots of cooking and alchemy in the Riverwood, that's for sure. I just want this rain to stop, to be honest. You know, it's interesting when you think about it. Helgen is the only town in Skyrim that actually is built around the Imperial Fort. Right? Let's think. Whiterun, like, yeah. I cannot remember any other settlement in Skyrim that has this structure. And it's interesting because, you know, we have Imperial forts like, you know, Fort Greymoor, the one with the tavern. And there are a couple of other forts that are basically built and named after these ancient settlements that used to be, you know, like legit towns in Skyrim. But now they're reduced to Imperial fort and ruins. But I think they could actually probably be built like this. Like if Bethesda had more time, like all those forts we meet in the game, like Fort Greymoor or Sunhawk, or I forgot. They would actually probably have like a villages attached to them, just like in medieval times. You know, plenty of villages were built around, not just in medieval times, even in their ancient Rome. Like there are examples where, you know, Romans would build a fort somewhere in the Europe, in the, you know, not in their own country, in the like modern Italy, or let's say in the Britain, they will build a fort, and then you'll have like merchants, you have villagers, farmers. They can arrive because of safety, right? And this is what Ralof says in the beginning of the scene. He says, "Oh, I remember when I was a kid, the Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel safe," and that's the whole point of it. So that's why I think actually what we see in Helgen, there were supposed to be like a few more towns like Helgen in the game. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm babbling. I'm picking up all the flowers. Will you stop raining? Come on, son. Let's save. Nice. Nice. Let's go to those standing stones. It's not this way. It's this way. Right? We have to go down. It's so dark. It's supposed to be middle of the day. You see these flowers? It's so easy to notice them from a mile away because of the color. And this is a cathedral 3D plant, 3D cathedral plants mod. And this is actually a desaturated version. Desaturated version. Maybe it's not noticeable now, but on the sunny weather you can like notice slight desaturation. But Alpine, which is other mod list that I enjoy, has a different variant of mountain flowers, and I much prefer those over these, because these flowers look almost too beautiful, too perfect for Skyrim, and too colorful. Even the desaturated version looks too colorful to me. In the Alpine, actually, those mountain flowers are so like blended in seamlessly in the environment. You can easily mistake them for like some random grass. It's very hard to distinguish them. Not very hard, but it's harder. And I much more love that kind of approach. You know, it feels like it belongs to the environment. And these flowers, they kind of stand out. And I think those flowers will fit this aesthetic much better, because Nordic Souls, I assume, I'm not sure, probably tries to make you know, Skyrim more Nordic, right? More grittier, you know, harsher. So we're gonna use Warrior's Stone. I really don't know why so many modlists prefer 3D cathedral plants. It's a very popular mod, but in my opinion, I don't know. I think there are better versions, better variants. There's a bandit camp right there. Let me try to clear it out. I want to test the combat. What's going on? What's going on? Don't sneak up like that on me, man. Ooh. Oh, this wolf was probably fighting someone. He's running away. Yeah, sometimes this wolf can be injured. I think he was fighting the bandit over there in the Ember Shared Mine. I'm so confused. Yeah, here. There's a bandit camp with a treasure map here. I want to test the combat because this is Simon Rim. I don't have much experience, I believe, with this combat. And it's supposed to be not so challenging, like some Requiem-based mod list or whatnot. But for me, everything's challenging because I'm just not that good in combat. So, oh, I see a smoke. There they are. I'm gonna save. Alright. Hello, boys. I'm noticed. It's so dark. Let's have some fun. Oh, they're doing like a synchronized dance. Right. Can I join you guys?
Time to die.
Oh my god. Help me. Talsgar, help. Help. Don't just stand there. Help. Oh, I'm confused.
You hear me?
Oh my god. Get him, get him. Oh. I don't wanna swing. I don't want to accidentally hit Talsgar because then he'll be hostile to me. Don't get stuck now, man. I think you're bleeding. Ooh, the combat is...
That's the last of them.
Yes. Treasure map. Yes. Salt. Oh, arrows. Yeah. Let me tell you, man, the combat is not a joke. This is not a joke. Now this guy... Iron armor. Let me see. Ooh, I can still carry. Let me see. This is a light armor. Imperial armor is 29. 29. Where is the... 33. It's stronger. It's stronger. I must use the stronger armor. Sorry guys, I'm overly excited. Look, I have all this stuff, man. Nice. Let's go back to the camp. Save. This is crazy dark. It's 4 p.m. I haven't seen a ray of sunshine yet. I'm gonna stay here overnight. There is a book. Night Falls on Sentinel. Yep. Thank you. And slaughterfish coins. All right. You know what? Oh, guys, look at that. Yes. Oh, look at this. This is it. This is what life is all about. Playing games, yeah, right? I don't want to leave now. I just want to stay here. In a way, I prefer playing without music. I don't know if I talk about this, but obviously I had to turn off the music because this mod list uses Jeremy Soul's other music, not from the game. It's called the Northern Diaries or the Northerner Diaries. phenomenal stuff. However, it's copyrighted, and it happened to me like a couple years ago. I played, I think Septimus, or one of those Skyrim mod lists, and it had Jeremy Souls music in the background, and even if it's just a few seconds, I got copyright issues. If you're monetized, you get copyright issues. If not, it's fine. But since my other channel is monetized, and there is a chance that this channel might be monetized in the future, I want to avoid that trouble. But what I'm trying to say is, like, I actually kind of prefer playing without music. Because just listen to all of this. It's like dark, but because it's... Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. It's dark, but because there's so many stars and the moons, there's this like very soft lunar glow. I don't know how will this translate on the YouTube because of bit rates and everything, but for me everything's so crisp. And you know, Nordic Soul is not like a visually like one of the best mod lists out there, although it's all very subjective, like what's the best visual mod list. For me this is really awesome. Like I prefer more vanilla friendly approach, right? I don't like colorful game of, especially Skyrim. I don't like it's too colorful and, you know, warm, oversaturated and that. So oh, I hope there are no vampires. That's insane. Huh? Oh, just a bat. But, ooh, the fallen star. I can hear mosquitoes. I would prefer no mosquitoes, please. They give me a... They make me itchy. Even just hearing a mosquito buzz. But yeah, I mean, you know, I talk about the flowers, how I prefer the variant found in Alpine mod list. And Alpine mod list is actually removed from Wabbajack. I have it installed. It's my favorite, probably my favorite Skyrim mod list lately. And it's removed from a Wabbajack site. And I found a post from the mod list author. He said he ran into some unsuspected complications or issues, and he had to remove the mod list. And he doesn't know when we'll be back, which kind of worries me. I would feel really, really sad if Alpine is just gone, like Septimus was gone, because I really love this mod list. So I hope the Alpine will be back, and I also don't know if he plans to update the mod list or just keep it the same. Oh god. Ooh, the wolves killed a bandit. Iron greatsword. Mead, yes. This is something I love about Skyrim. Like, sometimes things will happen around you. Like, there's a world that has activity, has dynamic events, that sometimes they're so far away you actually are not even aware of them. But as long as they're like near, like within the like a spawn area, things happen. You know, NPCs do stuff, animals do stuff. Yeah, I'm not going to Ember Shed mine. I am not going there. Actually, I think I don't have a single spell. Select trait. G. Power. What's that? I have no idea what's that. Something is near me. Oh. Hey! You're hanging between life and death. Bestiary entry added. What? Wait. Bestiary? Wolves are aggressive canines found throughout Tamriel. When threatened, they may howl and thus draw in other members of their pack. The howl of a wolf echoing through the air is a chilling reminder of the ever-present danger lurking in the wilderness. While individually not particularly daunting to a well-armed adventurer, their strength lies in numbers and the ferocity of their coordinate attacks. The pelt of a wolf, thick and warm, can be tanned into leather or worn over clothes and armor for warmth. I like that. This is something I also want for Starfield, because there's so many alien creatures, like some kind of a bestiary. I really love it. Yes, sweet mountain flowers. You know, it's it's so funny. I remember now. Once, I don't know what kind of playthrough was that. My character was kind of staying in the Riverwood for days, just chilling, working, and I had one of those like really immersive playthroughs where I tried to like take my time and all that. So I will basically sleep in the Sleeping Giant Inn, and throughout the day I will chop wood, I will, you know, fish, do alchemy, hunt, those kind of things. Just, you know, enjoying, swim. But the funny thing is, like, sometimes I would like chop wood in the middle of the night when everyone sleeps, and that can be kind of loud, very loud. So I imagine how it would like annoy someone in real life. Nice. I hope this is not too dark on the screen. Yeah, the funny thing, 1:37 a.m. Sven and Hilda will always walk here the first time you approach Riverwood, no matter time of the day, because it's scripted. This is funny. Moonwalking. She sits there in the dark. Oh, there's a constellation. Hey there.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
I think you should sleep and relax. It's late. Ooh. Let's go to Sleeping Giant Inn. Everyone is sleeping except Sven. Wow, it's so dark. Come on in.
Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch.
Are you listening?
Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Let's see. It's 2 a.m.
Can I get you something?
Should I get a bed? Can I use your alchemy lab?
Long as you clean up. You know how to use it, right? Mix a couple of ingredients together, see what happens. A little wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know.
I didn't know.
We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too.
Oh, I think I need to talk to
Until
Delphine.
next time.
Oh, but she's sleeping. She is sleeping. Investigate the cave or warn the residents. Oh, I have to investigate the cave. Oh, that's right. I need to go into the cave and find Hadvar and Ralof, right? The journal mentions 2 people. Oh, I didn't read the journal, that's why. Oopsie daisy. Should we go back to Helgen cave and rescue them? I think I could choose who I want to rescue. Hadvar or Ralof. Blue mountain flower and yeah, I have nothing here. Quit alchemy. Yeah, I don't have enough ingredients. Well, what do you guys think about Nordic Souls? I mean, we haven't seen much actually. It was mostly dark and rainy. But you know what? I kind of like it. I think I'm gonna keep playing and you know, have fun. There's a bunch of new content, so we have different things to explore. And I haven't actually played Skyrim in a long time because I was making videos. And when you make videos, you don't really play. You just, you know, record. So yeah, I think we're gonna stay here for now. And I'm gonna sit here. And no one is coming to serve me a drink. Really outrageous. Outrageous. So Ognar doesn't sleep. That's why he looks so pale and depressed and tired. Yeah. We're gonna continue this playthrough and have fun. And yeah, I really like it. So thank you guys for watching. And the next episode we're gonna... I'll see, maybe we'll go back to Helgen and rescue Hadvar or Ralof. And then we're gonna go to Whiterun and, you know, start questing and leveling up and exploration. So this is more of an introduction, really, a warm-up. So yeah, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you soon.